Good morning, Jesus. Good morning, Lord. Good morning, Jesus. Good morning, Lord. I know you come from heaven above. The Holy Spirit is on the throne. Come on, Jesus. Come on, Lord. We enter his gates with thanksgiving in my heart. We enter his gate with praise. We say this is the day that the Lord has made. Yes. Masudo garaga oba. Suniza suhawa nanduse siona. Masudo gara oga oba ngiji. Masudo garaga oba suniza suhawa nanduse siona. Masudo garaga oba ngiji. Yesu yace ni ne hanya, ni ne gaskiya, ni ne rai, ba mai zuwa gun ba, sai ta wurina. Yesu yace ni ne hanya, ni ne gaskiya, ni ne rai, ba mai zuwa gun ba, sai ta wurina. Good morning, everybody. In case una dey wonder why the morning devotion, I just wake up. Hell not really, but it's still early here. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, 4:04 to be exact. And the last I checked, 4:04 is the international name for dog meat. Lord have mercy. So good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and as usual, it's all about politics and policies. And today we shall stick with the loudest people in the room. You know it all in the room. The experts in our society should be built in the room. Talking about none other people than we the diaspora. As we count down to Obi coming to say thank you to we, I include myself, we, Mr. Variamon. I supported him. I visited one of his town hall meeting when he was campaigning in Atlanta. So it's only fair I should be present when he's saying thank you, so I see Colette. Thank you too. So as we look forward to next weekend, let's shine lights on we the diasporas, what we are doing wrong, right, better, worst, and most importantly, our role in building the Nigeria that we want. I'm out here in Kentucky. I don't know if this city, I mean, it's called Franklin, but when I take a detour on the highway to get to refill my gas and just go through the headlines and see what's going on. Same old, same old shit. So I was like, all right, since and this spirit of togetherness and loudiness, let's go local or let's go international. Depends on where you're located. As I move around from one city to city, from one county to one county to city, from one local government to another, from city to city, from state to state in America, the more I meet Nigerians of different creed, different background, different religion, different ethnicity, different belief, different profession, just different walks of life. But one thing in common, we are all suspicious of ourselves when it comes to ability to reason together, work together, or help each other, especially when you disagree with that person based on how he looks, where he's from, what he speaks, his lifestyle, and all that. You start approaching that person from that angle. Because the first thing that hit our mind is competition. Am I ahead of this person already? How do I get ahead of this person? How do I make sure I never come close? Okay. In case you wonder why I start with the the negative aspect of our diasporaness, is because the individualness is killing us. It's very appealing. I mean, especially when you practice the religion of the Americans, which is capitalism. You always want to win, regardless of what. You always want to see always want to present yourself as if yes, you are winning. Winning what? Winning at life? You ain't winning shit if that winning is not collectively. Because it's not about money, it's about power. And the last time I checked, individual don't have power. It might be in charge, it might be the face, but the power never resides on that individual. Be it president, be it drug lord, be it religious leader, whatever. The magnitude of that power that a person projected is largely depends on the collectiveness of what he or she represents. That's why we did where we are. One would think that now because we're within Nigeria, when we're physically in Nigeria, that we can't seem to figure it out. One would think that when we finally come outside and have see things from different angle, look from outside in, then we can lead by example. Mbanu, we mirror in every single thing. If it ahead us back, mirror them anywhere we go, anywhere we find ourselves. And that is dangerous. So, the question for the day is, how are we better off than those we left behind? Especially in America. We in America, we don't have anything to call our own. The word there, the emphasis should be some we. And we compare ourselves to other communities in America who are getting more than enough from the government. You will see there is a special focus on we in their community. The Chinese, the Indians now at the top, the Somalians, the Jews. But we can't seem to get it together. We love to compete against ourselves. The spirit of capitalism. We win financially, materially, but we're powerless. No city, no county, no state where I don't visit for this country as I move around that I feel encouraged because the Nigerian community there are doing okay. Not even materially but are doing okay in terms of staying solid together, reasoning together, working together, building together. But we come together to party though. That's a given. Top life. And from every age group, every demography, every no, we kill it. Another community admires and loves us for that because we are lousy while doing it. But striving together in terms of how do we cultivate power from this local government county, as we call it here? How do we control power in this state? We have so much individual success, businesses, privately, blue collar, however you want to classify, we are there. But how do we come together and control the power of that community so that we can mirror it to Nigeria, the country that where we are coming from? Nordic media. Have you just say, I mean, I only mean now. You want come join me now? You know, say there are odd hours, so most of the people wey dey always come on screen are either in Nigeria or in UK. I say Nigeria in America. So and we were there America. I think everybody is sleeping. Now people like me, we know they live normal life. That they go they are awake. So I expect that. Then the Europeans, my brother from London, that's Niger man. It should be early in the morning where he is. So maybe he's running around trying to pay bills. So yeah, now let me for now. As you said, I just dey wake up. Well, no be say I just dey wake up, but it feels like it. So I did disappointed as I move around, from the young to the old. You know, you go enter African store or meet any Nigerian, they'll be happy to see you. You know, but instantly the conversation goes left in the sense that we start talking about what we left behind, the kind of problem we left behind, how things should be done and that. But we cannot practicalize it here, even though we like to talk about it. I'm yet to walk into any county, any states in America where they say, oh, the Nigerian community here is very strong. Now then get this hospital. Now then get this supermarket. Collectively now, when we talk of individuals, those exist. Now then get this school. I'm here to see that. That is the stuff that gives you power. When you have these structures in place in a given environment, the power that control that govern that community will have no choice than to always sit down with you to see how do we even physically develop that community because they understand the power of your collectiveness. They say how we could meet with our people. What that means is that it attracts any Nigerians that comes to that community, anywhere they come from, immediately he or she is safe. Safe in the sense that where she go work, if she or she is sick, where their kids will be educated will not be a problem immediately. I know they talk waiting that I read for book or the story why here. This is happening with other communities. The Chinese have been doing it for centuries. The Indians, now them be the top now. Times if you become America. These motherfuckers have their own parks. That means the housing around that parks is 99%, if not 100% occupied by them. That means the security aspect of that, the many uniforms in that neighborhood are largely of those Indians. The school that their kids go to are 100% controlled by their people. So the curriculum, how they teach and all that is run by those people. I will come at 7 o'clock in the morning. I will see bus line up. Parents, they just line their kids up to go to the same school. They speak the same language and all that. And I was impressed. Like this is it. It means that 99% of the business in that neighborhood is run by them. It means that the healthcare system they have a lot of say in that neighborhood. It means that any Indian that he or she found herself in that community, where you waiting go eat, where you go sleep, it's not a problem. Good job, it's not a problem. Immediately they fix you up. We don't have that. That's what I'm talking about. If you go to Minnesota, you see these Somalians. They took it to another level entirely. Take it to a whole new level. I have never seen anywhere in America where during business hours or in during office, during prayer, Muslim prayer reach, they shut things down, they go pray. See that in Nigeria, see that in the Middle East, those are Muslim, see that in the Muslim country, but not in America. In Minnesota, the Somalians pull it off. Not even the Arab people in America, the Somalians. To go to some Walmarts in their neighborhood, Walmart. People where they stay for America understand when I say Walmart, how nothing they shake Walmart. But when the time to pray reach, inside Walmart in Somalia run community, those guys will line up inside one section of the Walmart, pray. That's mosques inside the Walmart, that's what it means. They have their own supermarkets. Everything to the point that they send their daughter to Washington, D.C. as an elected official, not appointed. Now that's power of community. So, as successful as we are individually in America, we don't become America since America become America. And we have been successful since from that day to today. But we cannot say of that. I wonder why. The solution is not coming from anywhere. I was reading from the economics last week how the Indian diasporans, even though they don't have voting power in back home, they know they feel votes, yeah, but they are very influential. How? Because of their togetherness here, and they were able to channel that togetherness with their success financially to control political structures on ground in India. They invest heavily in the political party system in India, and they are getting the results. Hence, you see when their president Modi visited America during their independence last month, maybe last no, it's about not 2 months ago, if I still remember clearly. There are rallies everywhere in America by Indians. Their Independence Day celebration, I mean. They don't have voting power, but they donate heavily to political campaign, political structure, and to promote what they believe in with their money. And you see the result already. What are we asking for in diaspora? We are asking for voting rights. As if vote counts. Let's it go there very hard. If we don't start by cultivating a togetherness here, have a community first, before our money can even have any significant impact in Nigeria. We send billions back home every day to what? What can we account for? We don't have any political party that we control. We don't have any political ideology that we are pushing. We are only demanding for votes. Anyway, maybe now the boy they smoke make me the think out of. I could be wrong, but I don't between the last 24 hours. I've gone from Texas to Arkansas to Tennessee and now in Kentucky. So 4 states. I went from Dallas to Little Rock to Nashville, Murfreesboro, and now Franklin. And at the entire town, any town where I just meet people, I know people, whether students or I will just enter any supermarket, meet Nigerians. So not even Nigerians, Africans, just from you just tell that there's much to be done. So in the spirit of Obi coming to America to say thank you to his supporters and appreciation to and discuss national matter, I just felt way way in the comments we should start looking inward and start asking us ourselves a lot of questions. That's what this is about. If we're actually on the right path. National mind. Ṣé ń gbàwẹ̀ ni? Because I mean, pass it don't pass it. I think pass it don't pass, right? Shit. What's going on? Because I know saying that during fasting, people they are awake. This early. Well, in America we do anyway, so it's 24 hours, especially living in big city. I only San Diego be big city where I know say we do 24 hours city. Hmm. National man, are you coming? I want to enter road drive, but at the same time, the spirit is willing, the body is not. The body say, we relax. And I dey like get out of cities before work hours. When the slaves begin rush go plantation now, so traffic full everywhere. I hate that shit. That's why I like to move between interstates for nights. Now leave me and trucks. I don't like cold. My mood on the change as I dey come up from hot weather. So I don't know. Getting to New York, Boston, Jersey. which is a little bit cold. I don't know how my mood will be. I love sun. So, diasporans, why we demand for votes that we cannot count? Because no be you with votes, and they important. Best way count am, and they important. You will spend your valuable time they argue, the lobby and asking for your vote to count because you won't be like American, you won't be like Kenyan. Instead of Moku even gather ourselves together here first, Moku even practice the voting system. But yeah, we will people get that right. We can't even count our vote there. Your city where you dey, say how many Nigerians who are even eligible to vote in that community? How many are they? How many Democrats? How many Republicans? It's hard for you to put a number because we know the reasons along. They will never we know the reason along that line. But if you think I tell you how many Igbo they live for this community, can tell you because they always get weekly meeting and end of year party. If you tell me, I can tell you how many Bini people they this place. I could tell you because they only. If you tell me, I tell you how many Hausa people I can actually guess. But tell me how many Nigerians actually in that city. Nobody will be tell you. It's impossible. And another thing again among the Indians that I noticed, I can hardly tell who be who, like which kind of problem they get. Nah, they all flock together in a way. And again, I noticed something. Anytime you tell any other person, any other tribe, any other race that you are Nigerians, they'll ask you what tribe, which tribe, Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba. That's from either you meet Ghanaian, you meet Sudanese, you meet Czech, Greek person, you meet British. They will they are so conversant with that our division within ourselves. But now, yesterday, a South Sudanese lady was asking me because I said, "Oh, I once dated the South Sudanese when I was in Arizona and Minnesota." She's like, "Oh, what tribe?" And I was like, "Holy shit!" It actually never crossed my mind one day say the South Sudanese people say of course I know say they get tribal. That's not the first thing that comes to mind. The only thing when I hear of South Sudan, I just okay. The dark ones, very dark. I like them very dark. Once you are dark, you go. You qualify as South Sudan. I don't want to know where. Yes, this, and that. And I tries. So when she asked me, I froze for a minute. I was like, holy shit. I never asked these girls what tribes were they. So, but when it comes to Nigeria, anybody where you meet, they will ask Man, no verse. I just or die. Crazy. I, I just this I kind of just for me to carry the thing, charge that chicken side. I just carry it away. And even though they give me warning like twice. Hey, one Nigeria. Nigeria say I come from Zungaru. No, so seriously, now I just this just hit me now. Cause I yesterday, cause anybody, especially with the American, anybody tells you anybody, any race, any tribe, no mean right now you go or whatever, it is as though you're a Nigerian. Yes, 99% chance he or she will say, "Oh, are you Igbo? Are you Yoruba? Are you Benin?" I was like, got distinction the other day, but I don't think they do that to it. Other tribe. I could be wrong because, as I said yesterday, this guy asked me, I started with that this guy when I tell her, say, "Oh, I once had this." Which tribe? I froze. Because it never occurred to me to ask them one day, "Oh, which tribe are you from South Sudan?" So that, what do I mean? Where you dey so the community where you dey live, ah, how many Igbo people dey that community? They can give you some tech, maybe they no fit give you the accurate number, but something close. Ask them how many Yoruba people dey there. Ask them how many, just mention anything, how many Benin people, how many there. But if you ask how many Nigerians, struggle go dey. But we are agitating for votes. Maybe they allow us votes. We in diaspora. We can't even coordinate ourselves here. But with the ask for votes, we no go pick out as if there's anything to it. I use example, the Indians diaspora, they don't have any political voting power, but they are very influential. Why? Because they channel their resources either to support a political party, a movement, a campaign, or for something that they believe in. And that is why their president never play with the Indian diaspora. And you can tell from here how they live, communal living. We don't have that communal living as Nigerians in diaspora. But we want them to listen, the Nigerians back home to listen on as if we know it all. No. The same problem that they are facing, which is understandable because their obstacle there is right in front of them. Some group of individuals who are wealthy are working day and night to see that the Nigerians back home never come together or agree on anything. But we in diaspora, what's the problem? Too much also. That's what we sign up for anyway. Other companies they do it. So why can't we do it? As I said, I could be wrong. I never see any community in America that say, come on, that neighborhood, the Nigerians run it. When I mean run am, 60% of the policing, the Nigerians influence them. Hospitals, Nigeria, not be saying that Nigerian, I know say Nigerian business is there, but communal, having a communal banking, having a communal hospital, having a communal supermarket, having a, these are the things that will make you or God talk to power. I don't see any community that is thriving like that is Nigeria. But I can see Chinese, Indians, even Somalians as I said. I never see anywhere seeing a Nigerian run things. I say, oh, no, one Nigerian they there, or the guy all inside. One Nigerian they there, the guy na brain. One Nigerian they there, the guy na this. She be that. She owns that. They owns the family. Yes, millions of examples across America like that. But in a Nigerian and they run.
this county, the governmental level to the last employee on the streets. I ain't seen none. So to me, before we will start to dey ask for what diaspora vote, I think there's some work to be done before that comes. As I said, maybe not. I could be wrong, but I had I'm always right. This is why I know the lie. People don't they wake up. All the slaves are waking up. They don't go work. We gotta leave. We gotta leave the roads there. They busy now. Why then? Well, let's ride together. The mission is to go talk to Obi and diasporans that matter politically and see if I can learn from new things. Dr. Damage, hopefully I get to meet Dr. Damage too and you know show what they are the rest. So guys, let's go. Nigeria man, I don't know. Now my network. I do okay. I did do. I did check my GPS to see if my navigation. I don't know if it don't go. I did. I did. I am here. I'm good. I am good. I am good. Let me see. 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 Okay. See a chin in it. Niggas can eat it. Let's booty. Let's go. Tiki taka, tiki taka, tiki taka, tiki taka, tiki. Adaman, hello, hello. Adaman, you hear me? Check your email. Bubble, never. Struggling on That man. Oh, you say you did Nigeria, we don't come back. That could be why the network. Bowling Green. What do you make me know the past cities, anywhere that I wrote it to this. So I just please and pass. I see anything on the road. So I think I would like to do one episode on SDP and NFPP and Labour Party. One of these, two of these three no go survive. Where they one will grow bigger or too small for one. I don't. SDP is coming on board. I don't know whether Labour Party will take the hit. I mean, NFPP will take the hit. Uh, National Press Museum bench. Can name a costume. It's hot. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Got to be a cop. All in grand. Nope. Zinga manga. Zinga manga zinga. Sudo da no da. I want it, money. You are what it, money. You are what it, love. Hallelujah. 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 gaskiya ne right? So the diasporans, as we said, we need to be looking inwards and ask ourselves many questions. So searching. What we like to see in Nigeria, how can we replicate it here in one of the communities and project it so that when we are making a point, right, you will say, yes, we did it in California, we did it in Dallas, we did it in Bronx, New York, we did it in uh, Phoenix, Arizona. Right. We should point to something that we want to see how a community back home look like. Not using other people's handwork, other people's deed, other people's brainwork, other people's reasoning as an example of the goddamn time. Let's point to England and say, see, New Hampshire in England, we did that. Newcastle, that community in Newcastle, that's us. We can do it here too. The Indians in that's what the issue what we do in Silicon Valley, we can do it here too. Should be able to point to a state, a community in Australia and say that's us, that's Nigerians. We did that shit. We built that neighborhood. Then we can project it and sell it to Nigerians. But we are failing everywhere we go. Collectively failing, woefully. Uh, so we the diasporas, instead of asking for the diaspora votes that we don't have any control over, that we are not going to be able to count them, well, doesn't who cares about voting anyway? You have your money, pursue an agenda with that. Only possible when you organize. When it comes from collectiveness here first. Build something here to use as a reference, as an example. Instead of pursuing the votes, adopt a political party, sponsor those motherfuckers, and they will bid your bid. That's how the Indian diaspora did it. Because I need more sleep. An hour or thereabouts. So, anyway, I pull up right now. I need to remember now. I'll be shutting down live and nap out, eat breakfast, and continue. Something tell me I'm missing great views just because it's night. So, a view is part of having a great view is part of the whole experience of hitting a road trip, traveling along the length and breadth of America, the hills and valleys of America. And sometimes I at a sound like this, I mean, it's time to shut it up. Shut it McDaniels. I need uh, Smith Grove. Smith Grove. Smith Grove. Okay. Ini jalan nabi bikong guru malia bikin asal kita was. Ah, Mike Eunice. Pull up a Mike Eunice. Should I pull up a Mike Eunice? I'm not for. There's so many great options here. So that. La, 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 la. Oh, crowd. Fuck you, just drive when I traffic it. Driving. So some shit. Oh, man. Fuck up. Oh, nah, fuck that shit. Make up your mind, nigga. Bum, bum. Oh, shit. Oh, oh. How many lions then? How many lions then? Uh, fuck. I ain't gonna take the damn ass truck. You took that fucking space. Two. Fuck you think it is. Good, man. This. Oh, huh. All right, guys.